desde Australia.
Oh, hi! Finally it joined. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, good, thank you. Sorry, that took so much time to get connected there, and I don't know what was going on.
Yes, I didn't see you in the streaming, so that's why. But we are here now. And
we finally made it through. Sorry, I kept sending like request, and then finally I saw maybe it's because I'm so far away.
maybe like a bug or something. Emma, I'm gonna have to translate in Spanish as we talk because not all the people speaks English. So, but they were already asking for you. So it's
cool. Awesome. Hey everyone, thanks for asking for me.
Okay.
I wish I spoke Spanish. I'm trying to learn, but I'm very slow. I'm not good.
Really? What can you say in Spanish?
Oh, but nothing, like things that are very stupid, like el hombre is like lager or something stupid like this. I'm learning very basic things like the cat is drinking the milk. Nothing that's going to work in an interview. So
okay,
we have to go with English.
Maybe we can go slow in the Spanish lessons. I can help you.
Thank you. Maybe in 1 year. In 1 year we try.
Okay, maybe this quarantine will help, Emma.
This is right. This is my task in quarantine, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm gonna translate. Estábamos diciendo desde el principio, Electrolovers, que Emma no se podía conectar, pero que bueno, que ya está aquí, que gracias a todos los que estuvieron preguntando por ella y que va a intentar aprender a hablar español. Entonces, pero que ahorita sabe las cosas básicas. So, Emma, tell me, what are you doing during this quarantine?
I am, well, you know what, I'm trying to keep very, very busy during this quarantine. I am trying to learn Spanish, but I'm finishing my album at the moment. So it's actually given me a lot of time to just focus on finishing the music for my album. I'm working on another EP as well. That's like a very cinematic style of music. So I've been working on that too. So it's actually been a really busy quarantine for me, and it's nice for me to have no outside distractions in that sense.
Okay, so a studio time for you. Do you have a studio on your home?
No, I don't, but I do have my own microphone set up and everything. So it's like a little mini like vocal recording studio, and I have my keyboard and all the sounds that I need inside the computer. So I mean, practically this is a studio these days, and anything else that I need to do will go to my friend's studio, but not now. Not now I can't. So for now I just make what I can at home.
Yeah, social distancing, but we'll get there.
We'll figure it out. We will.
Yeah, I hope so. Me está diciendo Emma que ahorita está muy ocupada, que ha aprovechado este tiempo de cuarentena para trabajar en su música, que va a sacar un álbum, va a sacar un EP que es mucho más como música de película, muy orquestral, muy cinemático. Y bueno, que no tiene ningún estudio en su casa, pero tiene un micrófono y que haya estado trabajando, así que no hace falta, y que cuando necesita, pues va al estudio de sus amigos, pero en ese momento no, porque tenemos que estar separados. So, Emma, talking about this new album of yours and the EP, is this like a side project from Elysian?
With Elysian, yes. And it's actually, I don't know whether I call it a side project or another main project, to be honest, because this is something we've been working on behind the scenes for almost 1 year. No, since like October, around about October last year, the idea was born, and we've been working, and with the chemistry between the three of us for writing is so good, and we all have the same musical ideas, and we've just been writing so much. So we have one EP, then another EP, then an album. We're going to keep going with this, and we're aiming to make Elysian probably a main feature of all three of us, as well as our solo projects we'll keep going to, of course. But yeah, it's something that we want to look at more than a side project.
Okay, so you're getting really busy, right?
Well, with the response originally, like the first song that has come out, the response has been fantastic, which is great. And I'm very grateful to work with the producers, Ilan and Mao, are just like, they're musical geniuses, both of them. And the stuff that they make, I'm in awe of it. So to write to the sounds that they're creating is a dream for me. So I just want to do more and more of this.
Okay. And what does the name means?
Elysian is one of the names of one of the heavens it's like a paradise. It's one of the heavens that the war soldiers went to from ancient Greece. So it's funny, you know, I I do meditation a lot, and I felt like I went to this world once in a meditation, and it stuck in my mind always. And I didn't even realize that Elon had a song by the name of Elysian in the past as well. So I said, what about the name Elysian? And Elon said, oh, I have a song called this too. So we said, that's meant to be then, you know, and we want to create a visual world on stage once we're doing, I won't give away too much, but we're going to create something that's very visually stunning so that we want to bring people into this kind of other dimension, you know?
Wow, I love it. So let me translate for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry I spoke too much for you to translate.
Don't worry, that's why I'm here. So, me estaba contando Emma que sí está muy ocupada, que no quiere llamar a este nuevo proyecto Elysian pues como un proyecto aparte, sino como también un proyecto principal. Y que bueno, la respuesta de su primer track que sacaron la semana pasada ha sido espectacular, así que van a seguir trabajando, además de que quieren construir todo un concepto de visuales, porque Elysian significa, es uno de los cielos en la cultura griega. Entonces, pues ellos quieren crear esta atmósfera como de estar en un paraíso y demás, pero pues va a seguir haciendo sus propias cosas, más esto, entonces va a estar bastante ocupada, pero pues feliz como siempre. So, tell me something, Emma. What do you miss most at this time at quarantine?
Well, you know what? As somebody that's quite introverted, I don't actually mind being stuck doing all my music and everything. That's okay. But I miss my home in America and my dogs and my partner, because I was living there, and I had maybe about 3 hours notice that I had to leave America and come back to Australia, because my visa was ready for renewal in around like 2 months time. But when I found they were closing the visa offices and closing the borders, I was like, I have to fly today and go back to Australia, or I'll be stuck in America illegally perhaps, and that would be very bad. So I hauled it out of America and came back to my parents in Australia. So I do miss my, you know, my home and everything there, but at the same token, I'm getting to spend some amazing quality time with my family. I don't get to see them very often, so I'm super grateful for that. You know, it's really lovely to have that chance. So
but
not upset about it.
You are living like a novel, you know, very dramatic.
Yeah, I know, right? It was like I didn't pack any of the things that I needed to pack, because I was just like, quickly pack in 3 hours and run to the airport and get on the flight that night. And I was one of the last ones into Australia that didn't have to go into a quarantine center, because Australia is very strict with the crackdown. So I had to self-quarantine for 2 weeks, but the people like one day after me had to get sent somewhere else to go to a quarantine. So I'm very lucky that I didn't have to do that. That would have been awful.
Oh, yeah. At least it stopped the drama there. So
that's right. I'm at home with my family. It's nice still. I can't complain for this.
Yeah, and you were living in LA, right?
I was, but then I've been living in Miami for the last maybe year and a half. So I've been moving around. But yeah, Miami is beautiful too. I love both. I miss LA as well, but Miami is awesome.
You're like a beach girl.
Yeah, kind of, but I'm almost like a vampire. I get sunburnt at the beach, so I'm like a beach like in the evening.
Yeah, I know. Bueno, me estaba contando Emma su travesía que le tocó vivir, porque pues ella estaba viviendo en Miami, en Estados Unidos, y de pronto tuvo que renovar su visa y tenía como un tiempo, ¿no? Para renovarla, pero fue cuando cerraron las fronteras por todo esto del coronavirus. Entonces tuvo que regresarse a Australia. Ahorita está feliz porque está pues pasando tiempo de calidad con su familia y pues pudo estar en su casa, ¿no? Porque estaba contando que había otras personas en Australia que las estaban mandando a otro lado a hacer la cuarentena. Entonces ella está ahorita con sus papás, y esa es como la parte padre, y que no le importa, no le importa estar pues encerrada en su casa, porque está teniendo chance de trabajar en su música, y eso la hace muy feliz. Es como que no hay distracciones de fuera, pero pues que sí extraña también su casa de allá, porque tuvo que empacar todo en 3 horas y subirse a un avión. Y se agarró lo primero que encontró, y llegando allá fue cuando ya cerraron las fronteras y demás, pero si no se iba a quedar en Estados Unidos como ilegal. Entonces sí estaba cañón, y yo le decía que pues toda una novela. So I have this like doubt since the moment I met you, Emma. Did you choose a music career because of your vocal abilities, or it was like for your love for music?
No, for the love of music, just the love of music. I always loved music since I was, I mean, most of us do, right? But since I was a really little girl, it's all I ever wanted to do was sing. And being somebody that was painfully shy, that never wanted to even speak in front of anybody at that time, I don't know why I felt like I wanted to sing, but I just felt that I wanted to play piano and I wanted to learn everything about music that I could. And I think it just reminds me of my childhood with my dad playing the guitar and us singing harmonies and things. It's just the main passion of my life.
Okay, but did you knew since you were little that you have this ability to sing?
No, I still don't know. I just do it and see what comes out.
It's great.
Yeah, I guess I knew that I could sing in the key that the song was supposed to be in, and that helps, but I don't know.
Ok, me estaba diciendo que, bueno, yo le pregunté que si siempre supo que quería dedicarse a la música por la habilidad que tiene, por esta increíble voz que tiene Emma, que difícilmente se compara con alguna otra, o que si realmente fue por el amor a la música. Y me dijo que fue por el amor a la música, que siempre lo supo, que incluso recuerda cuando su papá tocaba el piano, ¿no? Y ella estaba ahí, que ella quería tocar el piano, la guitarra, lo que fuera, pero sí, pues la música siempre fue una parte importante en su vida. Y le pregunté si siempre supo que podía cantar también, y me dijo que no, pero que pues iba a intentarlo, ¿no? Y pues aquí estamos un tiempo después. Qué bárbaro, qué bueno que sí se aventó. So, Emma, you used to do rock music, right? When were you first introduced to EDM?
It's such a strange thing because I grew up like listening to, especially in Australia, everybody was really about live music, like indie music and rock music and just live bands, because there's a really strong live following over here for bands and going out and seeing that. So when I thought to do music, that was just the natural progression to go into that. And I was also a writer, like writing pop music for other people, and so like pop music, singer-songwriter, guitar stuff, and then also rock music. So a lot of different genres that I was doing at that time. But EDM, I didn't know about it other than when I went out to party with my friends. I was like, oh yeah, this music is cool, but I didn't know who any of the people were or what it was all about or even how you would get into it. It wasn't until I lived in London and I started meeting some DJs that I was like, oh, okay, maybe we can work on some songs together. This is cool, But I never expected anyone to listen to them. I still thought I was going to be in rock bands and that was just like a side thing, release a couple of dance songs for fun,
Okay, but
I was wrong.
yeah, definitely. Le estaba preguntando, Emma, empezó más en el rock y después ya se metió a la música electrónica, pero ella me decía que pues lo que se escuchaba en Australia era el rock, el indie y demás. Entonces ella empezó como en estos grupos y fue hasta que se fue a Londres que empezó a conocer a algunos DJs y entonces dijo, podríamos hacer algo aquí. Y así fue como empezó su camino en el EDM, pero pensó que pues iba a regresarse a Australia y a seguirse dedicando al rock y demás, también a algo de pop, pero pues finalmente el EDM la jaló y pues aquí está también, y pues era su camino, ¿no? Al final del día. So, Emma, do you think EDM fulfills your heart like once rock did?
Yeah, it does. It does. Like, the songs for me are still written with a guitar or a piano. So the songs still have the same spirit, whether they're turned into a rock song at the end or whether they turn into an EDM song. As long as I can put some heart into the song, then I don't really mind what style the production becomes in the end. Although in saying this, I have been missing the really organic sounds a little bit, and I love EDM, so I'm doing a lot of this at the moment, but I'm also with my album doing something that's a little more cinematic, like live strings and live guitars, and going back to that just to fulfill that side of myself as well.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I've got to have a bit of both, I think.
Yeah. We have to have like a balance, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, let me translate. Le preguntaba...
Yeah, you're so good at translating it all too. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Le preguntaba a Emma si el EDM pues llena su corazón como alguna vez lo hizo el rock y me dijo que definitivamente que en realidad a ella lo que le importa es cómo comunicar con su música y da lo mismo si es un género u otro, pero el EDM pues le ha dado mucho y que a lo mejor ahorita lo que estaba extrañando son sonidos como más orgánicos, más de instrumentos, pero que es justamente lo que está haciendo en su nuevo álbum, este que tiene un sonido más de cinema, más orquestral. Entonces, pues por ahí está agarrando un balance y finalmente es hacer lo que a ti te plazca y pues que le gusta mucho lo que están haciendo últimamente los DJs, esto de estar regresando a los orígenes. So, Emma, you work with tons of famous DJs. What's your three top DJs? And you met, obviously, and can you tell us like some story about them?
Okay, sure. Look, actually, even I have to say that Elon and Mao are my top ones now because I just love these guys and I'm getting to work with them at the moment. So they're just really, really funny guys. And Elon has just these amazing cats and we work all night until 8 a.m. in the morning. They're just, everything is very, very different there, but it's really fun and they're great guys. Cosmic Gate are super fun guys as well. I love them dearly and I've always really enjoyed touring with them. So much fun. We always we party a lot and they have a lot of fun on tour. And who else? You know, Dash Berlin was always fun to work with Dash Berlin back at the time that we were working together. But I have to add in Marcus Schultz too, because Marcus and Adina are some of my very dear friends. And it was Adina's birthday yesterday too, so everybody wish Adina a happy birthday. Marcus and Adina are fantastic people and we hang out a lot as well outside of music. So it's been great to meet a lot of really good, close friends through the music that we make together, you know?
Yeah. And you're neighbors with Marcus?
Kind of, yeah. We live a couple of buildings down from each other. It's pretty rare that we're both in Miami at the same time, but whenever we're all there together, we'll always go for dinner and then it always ends up us going out and partying for half the night, so, because they're a lot of fun too.
Okay, that's good. So, me estaba contando de sus top DJs favoritos, digamos, me dijo que pues claramente Ilan, que le gusta mucho trabajar con él, que es muy chistoso y que tiene un gato y bueno, se la pasan trabajando hasta las 8 de la mañana. También me dijo de Cosmic Gate, que son muy, muy amigos, y lo mismo pasa con Marcus Schultz y Adina Butar, que de hecho fue cumpleaños de Adina el día de ayer, así que Emma les dice que vayan todos a felicitar a Adina, por favor, y que pues son casi vecinos, que viven así como a unos edificios aparte, y que salen mucho cuando coinciden en Miami, porque pues recordemos, vida de top DJ, entonces están viajando muchísimo. So Emma, outside of
sorry, one thing I just forgot to say, it was also Elon Bluestone's birthday yesterday, so everybody wish Elon a happy birthday as well. Sorry. Elon and Adina are on the same day. Yeah, wow. Isn't it crazy? So, oops, happy birthday Elon as well. But yeah, sorry, go on. I just realized that.
Okay, también fue cumpleaños de Elon, así que también vayan a felicitarlo, aunque fue ayer, bueno, es hoy para nosotros, entonces estamos a tiempo. So, outside of trance, Emma, what DJs would you like to see perform on live?
Oh, you know, I really love Porter Robinson's music. I think he's fantastic. I'd love to. I did see him live once at the Palladium in LA, but it was very long ago. So I'd love to see him perform again. Spencer Brown, I think, is doing some really amazing stuff. I really loved his last album as well. Super cool music, great like driving music, you know. And Cascade, I'd love to see. I've never seen Cascade live. So I love his kind of vocal melodies and stuff that he uses with his tracks. I really like. So yeah, there are probably three that I'd love to see.
Yeah. He has some good tracks. So Porter Robinson and Cascade, and who else?
And Spencer Brown.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Never seen him live before.
Yeah, he's worked with Elon a little bit as well, and his music is just very, very beautiful. Check it out. You'll love it, I'm sure.
Okay. Thanks for the advice. So, of your own songs, Emma, do you have like a top 3?
Never, because the funny thing is the top 3 are always the ones that I'm working on like right now, because it's where you are in your life at this moment. All the songs from the past I like them, but once I've written them and they've come out from me to the world, it's like they don't belong to me anymore. Now they're gone, they're out. And it's just in the writing process when they belong to me, and then I identify with them because that's where I am. So I'm always really in the moment of the song that I'm writing at the time, because that's what is really personal to me in my life right now. Like the songs like Waiting from the Past, nice. I love that everybody related to it and stuff, which is awesome. But for me personally, now that's not where I am in my life. So I'm not relating to that as much as I'm relating to the songs that I'm writing right now for my album or whatever. So that's more what excites me, is what is new and what is coming out at the time. Because you're living it, you know?
Yeah, I understand. So are you writing all the time about the things you're living, the things you're feeling?
Yes, always, always. And it might not be about my own personal stories, but it'll be about, say, if I see somebody in a street somewhere that triggers an emotion and I maybe imagine what their life might be like or something, and I'll go into that feeling. So it's still always personal in that sense, whether it's about my life or somebody around me's life. A lot of my friends end up in songs without realizing.
Okay, that reminds me to never tell you a story about
but there's always good though. There's never anything bad about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna translate, Emma. Le estaba preguntando sus 3 canciones favoritas, sus propias canciones favoritas, y dice que siempre sus canciones favoritas son las que está escribiendo en este momento, porque como que las que ya fueron, una vez que ya las escribió y ya las sacó y ya lo expresó, como que se siente liberada, por decirlo de alguna forma. Entonces, como que siempre las favoritas son en las que está trabajando en este momento. Y yo le pregunté si siempre escribía acerca de cosas que ella sentía o que estaba viviendo, y me dijo que sí, que siempre. Entonces, que es de ella o de alguien cercano, ¿no? O de algo que ve en la calle y de ahí sale la inspiración. Pero el tema es que siempre son historias y sentimientos reales, lo cual está muy cañón. Emma, this is a tough one. 3 top festivals for you.
Oh, okay. EDC Las Vegas for sure. Dream State. I think Dream State is like Insomniac are doing wonderful things with festivals all over the world, and I think Dream State is fantastic because it's really brought trance back in a way that's like fresh and new, and is allowing new acts to come out and us to do things that are kind of a little more exciting than what we've had access to in the past. So Dream State for sure. And I would say Escape from Wonderland as well. 3 Insomniac festivals, but Escape from Wonderland's always fun. Everyone's dressed up. It's the crazy kind of Halloween vibes. So yeah, they're my top 3 right now.
You miss the festivals right now?
Yes, I do. I was dying for EDC Vegas, but I'm so hopeful that it's still going to be happening in October. But yeah, I miss the festival season right now for sure. Do you?
Yeah. So yeah, much. You have no idea.
We're all going to party so hard when this is over, right?
Yeah, I know. I was heartbroken when they canceled Ultra Miami. So.
Oh, yes. We were all ready for Ultra Miami. Me too. And it was just so close to the time. It was kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. So, le estaba preguntando a Emma su top 3 de festivales favoritos. Me dijo EDC Vegas, Escape Wonderland y Dream State. Obviamente Dream State pues está en su mero mole, y el tema de Escape Wonderland es que pues le gusta que todos van como en esa vibra de Halloween y que todos van disfrazados y demás, y que sí está extrañando mucho la temporada de festivales, y que en especial yo le dije que pues se me rompió un poco el corazón cuando cancelaron Ultra Miami, pero pues me dijo que ella también, que fue algo como pues inesperado, nos agarró todos por sorpresa, pero que espera que, por ejemplo, EDC Vegas sí suceda en octubre. Y Emma, tell me like the best and the worst things about your job.
Okay. The best things for sure, there's so many best things. So the best things are being able to create and to share that with people out there, you know. And when I first started creating and writing songs, it was just me writing a song in my bedroom and nobody's ever going to hear it, and it would be a song that would be rubbish, you know, but it was still fun creating. But now it's great that you get to create and share those songs with other people, and you get that reaction and you see the feedback. I love meeting all people all around the world. I've made so many friends through this, traveling to so many incredible places. you know, all the food, all the people that you meet, just everything that you get to see. It's a life less, like, it's a road less traveled, and I love being able to live this life. I'm grateful for every moment of it. I can't even really say any bad things about it now, because the only bad things I used to say were when you get the very long flights in economy, if you haven't slept and you're going straight from a show to the airport at 6 a.m. or something. But, you know, right now I wouldn't mind to do this. I don't care. So, but this is the only bad thing is, yeah, you know, when you don't get to sleep for a few days and you're having to get on long flights and in airport lines and stuff. But everything is good. It's really
but
good.
economy, it's like very small and very uncomfortable.
It is. It's very small and very uncomfortable. And I do a lot of like one-off shows, so it doesn't really warrant buying, you know, if you fly from Australia to Poland for one night, I'm not going to spend $7,000 on a business class flight. I'll drink a wine and fall asleep in economy instead. You know?
I totally do that. Also.
Yeah, maybe 2 wines.
Okay, le preguntaba a Emma acerca de las mejores y las peores cosas de su trabajo, y me dijo que la verdad es que tiene muchísimas cosas que ama acerca de su trabajo, que mayormente está muy agradecida, pues porque en un principio ella creaba sus canciones en su cuarto y eran canciones que nadie iba a escuchar, ¿no? Y que nadie iba a conectar con ellas, pero ahora pues hace canciones y todo este proceso creativo es lo que la llena, y hace canciones que pueden conectar con la gente y que todo el mundo escucha y que puede conocer gente alrededor del mundo, y que esta escena le ha dado maravillosos amigos y maravillosas personas, y eso es como la parte más padre de su trabajo. Ahora, la parte mala, que dijo que en este momento no se le hace tan mala, son estos vuelos pues en clase económica, ¿no? Y pues que son muy chiquitos y muy apretados y son vuelos largos. Pero entonces pues no has dormido porque vienes de un show, pero tienes que viajar a otro lado, y entonces ese cansancio del viaje, pero que ahorita lo haría con todo gusto, porque pues la cuarentena, ¿no? La verdad es que sí ha estado cañón. So, Emma, what are you doing next once this is over, this quarantine is over? What are you doing?
As soon as quarantine is over, I'm just going to run outside and hug all my friends.
Okay, but you're going back to America.
I will. I'll go back to America. Yeah, as soon as the visa as soon as the visa offices open again, I will get my visa. I'll go back to America, and then we plan to start touring as soon as with Elysian. We'll be touring like right away, starting to jump on the festivals and stuff there whenever they start again. And yeah, so whenever things start, I'll be back on tour and back out there as much as possible.
Yeah, I know. Le estaba preguntando qué es lo primero que va a hacer terminando la cuarentena. Me dijo que ver a todos sus amigos y claramente irse de gira con Elysian, que van a estar en todos los festivales y están preparando una gira muy padre, que le urge volverse a subir a un escenario y volver a sentir ese rush de las presentaciones en vivo. Entonces ese es como el plan. El plan también es regresar a Estados Unidos una vez que abran las fronteras y todo esté un poquito más calmado. So, Emma, this is a risk question, and I have just think of it right now. What do you think about Tomorrowland? Do you think it will happen or no?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I really hope it does. I think there's a very good chance it will be postponed, but I hope they don't cancel it. But I really think that, you know, things are starting to improve in the world. So if we all keep putting our positive energy out there and everybody stays doing the right thing and not letting the disease spread any more than it already is, then maybe things can come back quicker than we expect. We hope so.
Yeah, we hope so. Le estaba preguntando
Everybody pray, meditate for this.
Yeah. We actually done a global meditation like 2 days ago.
I did it too. You did it as well? Yes. Yeah. It was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It definitely must have helped.
Yeah.
So many people.
You know what? Emma, Marcus is online.
Marcus, hi there.
I think he misses you.
Oh, I miss you guys. I wish that I was in Miami, like quarantining near you.
like in neighborhood.
yeah. In the we can wave from the balconies almost.
Oh yeah, they are like making really great parties on the balconies in Miami.
Oh
so,
my gosh, that looks so cool. I wish I was there for that. And again, big happy birthday to Adina. Love you guys.
yeah, it's sad, but we'll get through this. So
we will get through it.
Yeah. Decíamos, Emma y yo, que Marcus se conectó y le dijo que lo extraña mucho y no sé qué, y que quería estar con él, ¿no? Están haciendo unas fiestas muy padres en los balcones en Miami y le encantaría estar por allá a Emma. Y también respecto a Tomorrowland, le pregunté si cree que lo van a cancelar. Me dijo que cree que hay una buena posibilidad de que lo pospongan, que espera y cruza los dedos de que no se cancele Tomorrowland, y que cree que en el mundo las cosas están como saliendo positivamente poco a poco, que lo que tenemos que hacer todos es poner mucha energía positiva allá afuera, que de hecho se conectó a esta meditación global que hubo el sábado para darle bonita energía y luz al planeta para que todo esto pase rápido y nos recuperemos, y que claro, que con la buena energía y la buena vibra vamos a salir adelante. So, Emma, do you want some Spanish lessons?
Oh God, no, I can't say anything Spanish in public. People will crucify me. I just have to say I saw Marcus's comment then just flash up saying Adina and I are getting drunk watching you. That is fantastic. I wish I could day drink, but it's too early in the day in Australia, so I won't start day drinking.
Yeah. Dice que
no, things go downhill. Yeah, no, I'd love some Spanish lessons, unless you could tell me a few words that I can repeat, but I can't.
Yeah, I can tell you a few words. But first, they are asking if you are planning to collaborate soon with Marcus Schultz.
We've talked about doing something else. I hope that we can do something very soon. Actually, Marcus sent me a song the other day that was very, very good. So I should look at working on this as soon as I'm getting my album stuff out of the way. And hopefully we'll have something else out there soon, because I love Marcus's music, and I think that we can make something special again.
Yeah. And you make a great team, really.
Yeah, I love working, and it's just awesome to be able to work with friends, but the music is so fantastic as well, so it's a double win.
Yeah, it's a win-win. Le preguntaba acerca de esta colaboración que preguntan acá con Marcus Schultz, y dijo que sí, que ya han hablado al respecto, que ella ama la música de Marcus, y que además de trabajar con amigos, pues el tema de que sea buena música lo hace aún mejor, es como un ganar-ganar. Entonces sí, esperen una colaboración con Marcus más adelante, después de que Emma saque los 800 proyectos que tiene en puerta. Y ahora sí, clases de español con Emma. ¿Qué quieren que le enseñemos? Vamos a empezar fácil. Emma, you have to repeat with me. Hola, amigos.
Okay.
Hola, amigos. Hola, amigos.
Oh, hola, amigos. Hola, amigos.
Yeah, you did great. Okay. El coronavirus es
El
feo.
coronavirus?
Yeah.
Is what?
Es feo.
Es feo. El coronavirus es feo.
Eso, muy bien. You were saying that the coronavirus is ugly.
It is ugly. It's feo. It's muy feo.
Yeah. Oh, tell me something. Do you have a pet?
I do. Well, I have a rescue dog in Miami who, she's beautiful. She had she was completely abused, and she had a broken leg and a broken pelvis, and so we rescued her and took her for the surgeries and everything. And she can only use 3 legs, poor little love, but she's beautiful and she's so loving. It's amazing. I miss her so much. But my parents have a dog that looks a lot like her, so this dog is getting sick of me smothering it, because I'm very needy with this dog now.
and who's petting your dog in Miami?
My partner in Miami still has the dog, so this is okay. She's the dog. She's fine. She's having a good life still. But yeah, you always miss your pets, right?
yeah. They are part of your family. Estaba preguntando si tiene mascotas. Me dijo que sí, que tiene una perrita que es rescatada, que fue abusada, que tuvo que tener 2 operaciones, una de pelvis y una de su patita, y que de hecho no puede usar una patita, solo usa 3 correctamente, pero pues que es muy amorosa y que la extraña mucho porque se quedó en Miami, pero que sus papás tienen un perrito muy parecido, y pues bueno, ahora ya el perrito está harto de Emma porque ella se la pasa abrazándolo. So, Emma, I think we have to say goodbye. I don't know if there's anything you wanna share with us.
Oh, well, thank you so much for talking to me. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys all for watching. And I've seen all these like amazing comments that come up and a couple of questions as well. So I'd love to say if there's any questions that anybody wants to ask me, just message me on Instagram and I'll get back to your questions. So because I haven't been able to kind of, as they've been flashing by, I haven't been able to answer things. So I'd love to answer all your questions to anyone who's been watching. And I love you all, and I hope that we can all party together soon somewhere in the world.
Yeah,
and this all goes away. And everybody stay safe as well. Everyone stay safe and well. Look after yourselves for sure.
Of course, Emma. About the questions, they are like passing so fast I can't read either. So
yeah,
it's good to know.
We'll get to them later on.
Yeah,
to the inboxes. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, and thanks to everyone who watched and who's been listening to the music.
Thank you, Emma, so much. Thank you for your good vibe. Stay safe. We love you. We want to have you here in Mexico and Latin America. So please consider it when you're touring again, okay?
Oh, thank you. I would love to come back to Mexico as soon as I can. Like literally as soon as I can get there, I'm back in Mexico. I love Mexico and Latin America everywhere. So, but I hope to be back in Mexico like right away when this all finishes.
Yeah, we hope so too. So thank you, Emma. Lots of kisses.
Thank you. Lots of love. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oigan, pues ya.